Hello, bonjour, ni hao, jumbo.
Mental health is a growing concern in today's society, and health officials have warned of a coming epidemic of dementia as the baby boom generation approaches its twilight years. This fact, however, might not be so daunting, as researchers have discovered that bilingualism may be just what the brain needs to ward off dementia as people age. Ellen Bialystock, an expert in language and cognition at York University in Toronto, has worked closely with this subject matter and emphasizes what her studies have revealed about bilingualism and dementia.
We've shown in numerous studies that older bilingual adults perform certain cognitive tasks more efficiently and more productively than comparable monolingual.
According to Ellen, it's a misconception that crosswords and music help delay the onset of dementia, and explains why.
So the difference between bilingualism and things like crossword puzzles or playing a musical instrument is that bilingualism is something that absorbs all of your life every time you use language. Doing crossword puzzles is just absorbing for the few minutes that you're working on the crossword puzzle. So bilingualism is a more intense experience than many of these other methods.
But how about monolingual people? Is there anything that they can do to help deter the onset of dementia as they age? According to Ellen, the answer is yes.
The most effective way of maintaining cognitive functioning is aerobic exercise. Something about blood oxygen flow is very good for your brain.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
salut la famille.
Wynne Branch is the principal at St. Anthony's Catholic French Immersion School here in London, Ontario, and says that there are not only long-term mental benefits, but also short-term mental benefits.
In the short-term piece, what it does, it actually allows them to access kind of two worlds. So they have their French world and their English world, and they learn concepts bare of language, and then they attach it to both languages. So they learn mathématiques, and they learn that en français, and then later in life, or even as they talk to other English-speaking people, they understand that the word for that concept in English is this, but then they can do the mathématiques in both English and French.
Wynne also adds that the ability to speak a second language gives children a boost of confidence, which can also help ward off mental barriers.
We also know that kids who can speak two languages have a greater sense of confidence and independence and feel really good about themselves, that they can do things in different languages. And we know that kids' self-esteem is hugely important with a lot of mental health issues that we see in today's society.
Annie Shim is a fourth-year student at Western University who speaks English and Korean. She emphasizes that being bilingual has truly given her the confidence that Wynne speaks of, especially when applying for jobs.
I do think that it's definitely an asset, just because even for job opportunities, that's something you can put on a resume. And I actually taught in Korea 2 summers ago, so I felt like since I had perfect English and I had pretty good Korean, that's why I was able to do a job like that. I felt like I had a one-up.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
You use language every minute, and that's why it's proving to play a significant role in buttressing the human brain against the ravages of old age. As you've heard from the experts, the slight edge that bilingual people exhibit may add up to years of difference when it comes to maintaining brain function. But for monolingual people, don't forget, aerobic exercise can also help. Amanda Whalen, XFM News.